Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Neelam from Mishi Blue Tarot. Okay, so it's morning 5 a.m. and I'm doing this reading, and this question has been requested by Shisha. Thanks, Shisha, for this lovely suggestion. So the question, guys, pardon me for my voice. I've been a bit down with cold, but I really wanted to do this reading. So the question that I'm exploring today is, what does your person or what do they like about you? So firstly, people who are new to my channel, thank you for being there and thank you for watching. And if you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel. You can share and like my videos. And people who have been there like all throughout, thank you so much for the support and the comments and the feedback and the suggestions that you have given. So the question that I'm exploring today, I'll just repeat the question. What does your person or what do they like about you? So I have 3 piles here. This is pile number 1. This is the clear quartz. This one. This is pile number 1. Pile number 2 is the peach moonstone. And pile number 3 is the green eye. Okay. So I'll just give you a moment to pause the video, or I'll just wait for a couple of seconds before you choose. You can be attracted to more than one pile here. Please go ahead and listen to both. The timestamps will be mentioned in the description, so you can directly go to the video and listen to it directly. Okay. So I will begin with pile number 1, which is the clear quartz. Also, I'll mention the names of the decks in the description box so you can have a look. For all those who are interested in tarot and who like knowing about decks, I hope you can see. Yeah, okay. So let's just quickly begin. This is the clear quartz. So the first card that I have is Two of Pentacles. I hope you can see it. Yeah. Second card is Knight of Pentacles. So I'm using the Mars and the Venus cards. They're like gorgeous. They have like 2 perspectives here, which I'm going to read out. Restore and replenish. Joy and stability. Okay. Yeah. I hope you can see the cards now. Yeah. Okay. So, what does your person or what do they like about you? So, firstly, what I'm getting is that I think you're a person who is a multitasker. Okay, somebody who can balance everything, somebody who can do like 3-4 things at the same time, and at the same time you plan each and every move of yours. You are not a very spontaneous person. You are somebody who, I mean, you might be spontaneous, but then major decisions in life are very thought through. And you are someone who can say handle infinite things. Like maybe right now as well, you are handling 2-3 things at the same time and your person knows about it. Okay. And you really believe in saving. I mean, in terms of money as well, I feel that you believe in saving. You believe in the thoughts of like keep having a place where you keep replenishing whatever is going. I mean, you would never be empty. Like, when I say empty, is like you're always full of feelings, okay? And you provide the same thing to your person as well. You always provide them with a very nurturing environment, and even if like they are sad, they feel very, very protected with you. They feel that you actually say, if they've had a long or a tired day at work, they can always come back to you, and they feel better, they feel nurtured, okay? In the Mars and the Venus card, I'm getting a man's self-esteem is not based on being sensitive to others' feelings. So what I see is that you, as I mean, the complementing factor that I see is that you actually understand them a lot. You don't take, I mean, you do not have ego issues, or you actually do not bring ego issues when it comes to your guy. Or if this is a girl, then it's vice versa. It's like ego is something that you've always shed behind, okay? And you kind of I feel that they can, like, I mean, you become that person with them, or that's what they like about you, that you are always standing by them irrespective of whatever happens. Like, even if they are angry, they can come to you, they're happy, they can come to you, if they're sad, they can come to you. You bring them joy and stability, okay? And you're like, it's like they don't have to think about anything if you are around, okay? Because of the multitasking nature that you have, and you believe a lot in having a home. You believe a lot, I mean, a home as in a home which is a place of happiness, okay, for them. You feel that, and that's what attracts them towards you, okay? You are a person who is sensible. You are a person who is somebody who will be a very good homemaker, somebody who does up the house really well, who knows what has to be where, and that's what they think about you. Probably even you're not aware that these are the qualities that exist in you, but this is what they think about you. And they feel they get a very homely vibe, is what I'm getting, because of the multitasking nature. So mostly with women, women are very good at multitasking, okay? But and that's the opposite with men. So what happens is that when men come across a woman who's like a very good multitasker, they feel very nice about it, because that's something that they don't have in them. And if this is a man watching, then if this is a woman watching, then I feel that your guy is somebody who has been handling a lot of things. Like, they've been handling um, a number of things, and they feel good about it. So what they like about you is that you are a multitasker. That's the first thing that I'm getting. Your multitasking nature is something that they like, and you bring in a lot of joy and stability in their life, and they feel happy about it, okay? um, your nature as a person is very, very nurturing, okay? They know that you are not going to go anywhere even if things go wrong, and that is the best feeling in the world, and that's what they admire about you, okay? Sorry, that's what they admire about you, and that's what they like about you. They feel that you're not going anywhere. Probably they might just take you for granted as well, if I look at the negative side, but that's also love for them. That is love for them. And they they very, very well know this, and that's what they want to stick on to it, okay? I'm getting this feeling of being clingy a bit, and they want to cling on because they feel home. You bring in the feeling of home for them, and that's the reason why they want to just not let you go anywhere. They like it. They like the fact that you are like standing right there with them always. They like it. They love the fact that you're just there and you'll always be there. And they know that you will be sharing their burdens of life as well. So they feel happy about it. They feel nice about it, that you're always there with them. Yeah. And that's the thing that they admire about you. They really like it. Okay, guys, let me know in the comment section if this resonated. That's what I have for pile number 1. If this resonated and if you liked it, then please subscribe to my channel if you're new, and also share my video if you like it. And also you can post some suggestions and questions if you have, and I'll move to pile number 2. Okay, here we go. So yeah, here's pile number 2. I hope you can see it. Yeah, pile number 2 is the peach moonstone. Yeah. Okay, first card is Queen of Wands. Chariot. I'll read this out from the Mars and the Venus cards. Focus on the light. Flow. Okay. So for pile number 2, what I am getting from the cards as to what do they like about you is that you're a person who's full of emotions. Okay, they know it. They know that you are a very emotional person. You are charming as well. At the same time, you go and you get what you want. Okay, you do not procrastinate. You do not hold back if you realize that you want something. Okay, you look at the bigger picture, and this is what they admire a lot about you. You always express your feelings also, and probably your partner could be somebody who is not very expressive, but you are the one who expresses, and your person or whomever you've thought of while choosing the piles, your person really likes this thing about you. They really love this thing about you, and they, for you, when it comes to the matters of the heart, you love to go by your emotions, and that's the most charming thing that they find about you. Okay, with this card, focus on the light, I feel that they really find you a person who chases his or her dreams, who, I think you believe in certain things which they don't, and they are a little amazed that, how do you come up with these ideas, and they, the amazement is something that they are attracted to. There are certain thoughts, there are certain ideas, there are the certain things that you believe in and you admire them, and they admire that thing about you because maybe they just don't know. Like, for example, there can be anything, like maybe say going to the church, irrespective of any faith. Maybe your person finds that really attractive about you because that might be a little different. Okay, maybe say picking up feng shui stuff or picking up crystals or whatever. I mean, something that we usually pick up things that we need. Okay, but there are certain things that we just pick up because we like them, no, not of any use as such, but we just like to keep it. So these are things, like these are like this is what they find unique about you. Okay, that you always stick your ground. You don't if you want something, you get it. Okay, and it's a little different for your person, probably, I'm getting that vibe, but that's what they really like about you. You are a fluid person. You go by your emotions. You like it when there is a lot of love around. You are driven by feelings, and that's what this person really admires about you. Okay, you express yourself all the time. You tell them that you really love them most of the time, and they like this thing about you. I mean, probably at times if there is no reciprocation, maybe you just stop. But they really admire this thing about you. They do not want you to end this ever. And there are instances in life when you see somebody who's totally opposite to you and you just admire that person, that wow, I wish I could be like that. Not that they want to be somebody like that, but I'm getting that they really want to look at you like that all the time. They don't want you to change. Okay, they love this thing about you, that you are a very, very charming personality. Probably in terms of dressing sense also, I feel that you come up with new ideas, you set your own trends, is what I'm getting, and they really like this thing about you. Maybe they are just in awe that okay, something like this exists, I didn't even know. So yeah, so this is what they really like. You're very different, you're very driven by your heart, you're always moving, you're always moving towards the direction of happiness. You and it's like you chase it, you like to go in that direction and you love it. Okay, and they like this thing too, but for some reason I feel that your person is not able to get there, and hence maybe they just want you to be this way. They don't want you to change, they want you to be like this always. Okay, and your fluid nature, I mean, they realize it, that it's like a giving. You don't want anything in return from them most of the time. You don't, and they really like this thing. They really, really like this thing, that you keep giving. Okay, you keep doing things, and without expectations. Okay, without expectations. um, Maybe when you want something, you demand it, but when you do it, you don't do it with any expectations of, this is the results, this is the kind of results I'm expecting. No, you do it because you're passionate about it and you do it. This is what I'm getting for this pile. And the fluid nature, okay, the fluid nature of yours is something that they keep thinking that they wish they could be someone like that. They keep thinking. It's a very different kind of a feeling to, like something that is totally different from you. I don't know why, although I haven't picked up cards for the person that you've chosen, but I don't know why I'm getting this vibe that your person is like totally bang opposite from you, I feel. And that's how you complement each other. That's how you complement each other. Maybe at times you might get annoyed that, why, and why is this, and, why am I the only one? But, this is the thing that they like about you, and it's not their fault because they cannot be like you. Right? Because that's this thing about you is very, very unique. It's very unique. And you should be like this. I mean, I really like such people who are dream chasers. And it's very difficult to put down all your expectations and still keep doing things. And that's what I'm getting for this pile. It's a very, very vibrant pile to do like early in the morning. Let me know in the comment section, guys. This is what I have for pile number 2. If this resonated, please like, subscribe, and share my channel if you're new. And also, if you have some suggestions of questions, please let me know. I'll really love to do them for you. But you'll have to give me some time. Okay, so I am moving to pile number 3. Yeah. Here's the pile, green eye. Hope you can see it. Yes. So here's the crystal. Okay, pile number 1 is, card number 1 is Princess of Wands. Two is Four of Wands. I'll read out the Mars and the Venus cards. This has a message which kind of helps, it just tells you a situation and the reaction that you would have. I'll read that out. Sacred Fool. Coming together. Okay. Hope you can see it, guys. Yeah. I'll try to show you as many as possible. Yeah. Okay, so what does your person or what do they like about you? So, the first things first, that you are somebody who provides them stability. Okay, they know the meaning of love because of you. Okay, they know. I mean, I think I don't know, maybe people who've chosen this pile, for your person, you are their first love of sorts, like somebody who taught them emotions, somebody who taught what love could bring them in their life. Maybe, because this is a general reading, I'll just say what comes to me through the cards. And you've always protected that feeling, you've always kept the spark alive, is what I'm saying, and that's what they love about you. You're always trying new things, you're always um, within the boundaries of keeping your person with you. You've always tried new things. You are the one who comes up with the new ideas, new things that could be done together, and they really like this thing about you. Okay, they really admire this thing. You are a very creative person, is what I'm getting from the cards, and they find that very extremely attractive about you. Okay, it's like you do not like think twice before doing something. Like, if your heart is telling you that yes, I want to do this, you just take the leap of faith, you go and do it. And um, it's nothing that you have done has ever it's like, you've kept the relationship very strong. Okay, through these things, I mean, maybe your person has not been as attracted as they are to you towards anyone till now, because of this nature of yours of trying new things and exploring this relationship all the time. They have always admired this thing about you, and they don't want to let this go at any cost. I mean, I think they are very, I'm getting a vibe that they might be a little possessive about you as well, because they know that the way you have the kind of spark, the kind of liveliness that you have in you, it just keeps this relationship very strong. Okay, it can be a bond of friendship also, guys. So I'm getting this vibe that you are the one who comes up with new ideas, things that you want to explore. Maybe you're like that risk taker sort of a person, and it requires guts to do that, and they really like this thing about you. I don't know why I'm getting this term as risk taker. A risk can have, I mean, of course, a positive side and a negative side, but it really requires a lot of guts. It requires a lot of determination to take risks, because you want to do new things. It comes from the feeling of wanting to do new things in life. And with your person, they really like the fact that you always include them in this picture, and they want to continue being in that picture with you being the one coming up with new things. They really like this thing, they really love this thing. And the Mars and the Venus card says that masculine awareness tends to be sequential, building a complete picture from each part. So it's like, and the other side reads, feminine awareness is expansive, taking in the whole picture to discover the paths within. Okay, so it's like, it's just explaining two versions of the story, and it's connecting to what I told you. It's like you want to discover new things, and you don't follow a pattern, don't follow a plan, but it's always within the picture of this relationship. You always, like, say if this relationship is a square, you would want to do things inside here with your person, like not following any pattern. It's like you finally got that person and you want to do new things. I'm getting a very strong vibe of wanting to do new things, and that's what your person really admires about you. You are, like, from this card, the Sacred Fool, I see that you always want to explore. Always want to explore. You want to go that path. You want to You don't think about the result. You want to do it. You want to learn from your mistakes, and they really admire this thing about you, because it's not easy to take risks all the time. It's not. And this is what they, maybe your person is a very calculative person, maybe somebody who thinks like 10 times before taking a decision. But from your end, I feel that you are the sort of person who likes to give it a shot. And that's what they love about you. That is what they love about you. And nowhere till now, maybe it has ever, like, shook the stability of the relationship. And that's why they are like in awe that how do you manage to do this? Okay. And they really admire this thing about you. They really, really admire this thing about you. Okay, guys, this is what I have for pile number 3. Let me know in the comment section if this resonated, and people who are new to my channel, please like, subscribe and share my channel, and let me know if this worked for you. And also, if you have suggestions, you can share them with me and I'll try to do those readings as well. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you soon again.